Okay, number 9. Round the number to the nearest 10. So if I have the number 745, I'm going to look at the tens place because that's what I have to round to. And if I look next door at my ones place, I see that it's a 5. And in my head, I think of that rounding hill that we used. And I know 1, 2, 3, and 4 are kind of leading up the hill. And then the 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 go down the hill to the next one. So in this case, 740 would be over here, and 741, 742, 743, 744. But in this case, it's actually 745. So my next 10 would actually be 750. So because this is a 5, it's going to go down the hill to 750. That should be my nearest 10. Okay, using a number line below to round the number 26 to the nearest 10 and circle the correct answer. This is simply another way of showing rounding. So let me complete my number line here and finish adding the little arrows on the end. And I'm looking for the number 26. So as I can see here, 26, right about there would actually be the number 25. And then immediately right after it should be the number 26. Okay, so now I'm going to use the number line. I see that it's 26 is in between 20 and 30. Those are those nearest tens. Which one's closer, though? Well, I actually see that since it's beyond just a little ways past that 25, that halfway mark, it actually makes it closer to 30. So that actually is my correct answer. 26 is close to, or rounds to the nearest 10, to 30. And you can see it visually on the number line. Similarly, I'm going to do number 11, except in this case I'm rounding to the nearest 100. So if I have this number 14,386, here's the hundreds place, and I can actually kind of think of it as those two benchmark numbers. First one being 14,300, I leave the hundreds place alone, or I can see 14,400, 100 higher. Now I have to decide which is it closer to, 14,300 or 14,400. And to do that, I'm going to look at the tens place. Okay? And I see my tens place is an 8. Well, in my head, I kind of know that I only need to go 2 more tens to reach the next 100. Or, if I think about it this way, I would have to go back 8 tens to reach the 300. Which would be the shorter way to go? Well, it'd be a lot shorter to just go 2 tens forward instead of 8 tens backwards. So that means that 14,400 is my nearest 100. Okay, last problem here, number 12. If the number pattern shown here continues, which number is next? Fill in the blank. Again, I think I'm going to write this out so I can kind of see it a little bit better. So I have 3,597, 3,598, 3,599. So now I need to kind of visually see what could my next number be. So I see that this is from here to here, counting up 1. And this is counting up 1. So I would need to go 1 more to reach this. However, this is a little tricky because this is 3,599. 1 more would make my ones place a 10. And I can't have 2 digits in the same place. So I need to just kind of think about this as a number. 599. What is the next number after that? Well, if I do 1 more, then I should be able to see that 3,600 is next. because I know that when I go on the hundreds grid, I go from 99. My next number is 100, so my next 100 beyond 500 should be 600. Thank you for watching, and again, please remember, if you need more practice, ask for help and more examples to just repeat some of these ideas. Good luck on your test.